Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the
Hi.
swamp. And I've got the beautiful Miss Jackie B with us this afternoon.
Hi, everybody. Glad to be
And in a couple
here.
of weeks, we'll be on her channel. So we flip flop back and forth. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Just to make it easier for everybody, put in hashtag win in the chat if you want to be in the running to get a reading, and we're gonna do the spinny wheel thing and let chance pick who gets what, and you can put your question in after we draw your name. Just let us know you're here and put in your question, and if you just want a general or if you have a specific thing you want us to read on, it'll be a quick 2 or 3 card reading, nothing major. So, but you got to put in hashtag win in order to be in the running for it. So, hello again to Jackie.
Yes,
All of
hi.
her contact info is in the description box below. Please make sure that you go like, subscribe, and share to her channel. While you're there, you can do the same for my channel. And
Mhm. Yeah,
once
double
you
check, make sure you're still
subscribe,
subscribed and all your
don't
notifications are on.
forget that a little bell's going to show up.
Yes.
Click on that bell and click all. That way you'll get notified when we go live, or if we drop a video, or if we put a post up on our post page.
Mhm.
If you don't click the all button,
Yeah,
you're subscribed, but you don't get notified. So, or, once every 6 months, you might get a notification or something like that. It's weird.
yeah.
So y'all do that. That helps us out a lot. After the show, if you will come back in after the show is over and leave a comment in the comment section, that also boosts the algorithm, helps push our channels out so that other people can see us. Um, a couple of things real quick I wanted to show everybody is there is electiontruthalliance.org. They just dropped another video. I think it was last night, might have been this morning. Um, they've just got tons and tons and tons of evidence of the fact that 2024 was rigged.
Hmm.
Stolen should be the better word for it. It's amazing the information they've been able to suss out from all of the tabulator machines and stuff. So they are a nonprofit. So if you like what they do, kindly go in and make a donation. $1, $5, $10, whatever you can afford. And when you make a donation, they also are always looking for volunteers to come in and do like statistical data work and whatnot. So if you're good at that kind of thing, you might want to give them a buzz and see if you can come in and be a volunteer, maybe a couple of hours a week or whatever you can afford. And, but they are doing the Lord's work, as they like to say in a church. They are showing up the illegalities that occurred, I guess would be a good way to put it. Um, I would also like to, real quick, big plus for Androniki Skincare, androniki.com. If you use a referral code, you can build points to get like percentage off. They've got the best skincare products on the market. And trust me, I've been using skincare products for a really long time, and they are fantastic.
Mhm.
Uh, then there's Otter Spirit, uh, which is otterspirit.com. They have, the beautiful
Beautiful.
beads and stuff, and every sale, $1 goes to the wild sea otters of Monterey Bay. Because they almost went extinct. So they joined the organization that helps to bring them back,
Hmm.
as well as several others. And lastly, if you like handmade jewelry, there is Jules Handcrafted Designs. She has her own Etsy shop. She makes beautiful jewelry. I don't have any of her jewelry on today, but she also does bath salts and stuff now. So I've got one of those, and she's got some great work. So go check her out. Everything that I have shown y'all here is um, all listed in the description box below. So you can go straight down to those. Where's my little thing? There we go. Straight down to those and be able to click directly on the links. There's coupon codes on several of them. If you put in a coupon code, you can get percentage off of your stuff. So, it's a couple of products that I believe in is the only reason why I talk about them. I don't get paid for it. I've gotten some free bracelets. That's about the extent of it. And a sphere, which is a selenite sphere. Is that not the coolest thing ever? I love the way it glows going across the middle there. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So and that's it for our advertising for the show. Although you may have an ad pop up in the middle of the show, YouTube, I have no control over it. So.
It's so random too. Let me tell you, you be sitting there in the chat box and also it just appears any way it wants.
It's crazy. I mean, it's irritating. I pay the $15 a month for YouTube Premium because I can't stand the freaking commercials. They make me crazy. That's one thing from no longer having TV that I do not miss is having to watch a commercial every 5 freaking minutes.
Oh gosh, yes.
To the point where before we finally just cut the cord and got rid of it, I was at the point where I was like, if I see one more damn commercial, I'm going to shoot the TV.
It does feel that way. It does.
Oh my God. You go to the doctor's office and they'll have, regular channel up and it's like every 10 minutes, there's a freaking commercial.
And not even 10, sometimes 2 to 3 minutes. They only play a whole 5 minutes of certain things anymore.
Exactly. So I know that sometimes I get, messages, and commercials popping up. I have no control over it. Way back when in the beginning, we could have control over it and say yes or no if we wanted commercials
and everything.
And far too many were saying no, and YouTube can't make money if they don't show their commercials. So it's just a set thing in the deal. We have no control over it. The only way you get around it is if you pay for their premium service, and it's like $14.99 a month, I think, or something like that. It's under $20. So I figured, okay, I spend that much on a couple packs of cigarettes a week, so I can't complain. That's my dirty secret that y'all.
She told on herself. You got it here. Straight from Sherry's voice.
And one more quick thing, probably starting between mid-June to the end of July, y'all are not going to see me very much because I'm going to be in the process of moving. And I'm not sure exactly when because it depends on what we find and what kind of time frame we're talking about. But we have to be out of where we are now by July 31st because they are renovating our building and they don't have another apartment for us to move into. And so for the cost that they want to charge us more to move back into our apartment when they're done, it's like, I could rent a house for that much money a month. So that's what we're doing. We're house hunting. And my brother found a 4-bedroom the other day. I think he's going to talk to them this coming week. And I'm like, oh my God, I would have my own room. I could shut the door and
right.
I'm excited. It's like, let's do it. I haven't had my own room in over 15 years. I have been living in the living room. So it's nice when it's a nice thought to think, I would have my own room, my very own room. That would be awesome. So All right, so we're here. We're answer your questions. We don't do medical. We don't do legal because neither one of us are a doctor or a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
So please hold your questions until we draw names. We're going to do the spinny wheel. Make sure you put #win in the chat. And
All together.
And then, yeah, all together, yes. All like it's all one word. The #win, WIN. And you see a lot of other people in chat that know the deal. They've already done it, and we'll start doing the spinny wheel. And then, if you want, Jackie, we could do one each. That way, we can try to get more people in.
Sure, that's fine. And that's one that Diane Biller said is what's so true. There's an error when you try to post. She said it's at 3:21. Diane Miller says I get an error when I try to post. That's been happening to me almost every day this week. So
it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's been.
There are days when YouTube makes it really difficult to get anything done. And then there are days when StreamYard makes it difficult to get anything done.
That too.
And then you have those days where they both make it difficult for anything to get done, and you're ready to pull out your hair. So,
like how Sabrina was yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean,
it was fun, but it was funny too.
It was fun, and for whatever reason, yeah, it was crazy. So. This way, we're going to try to get through as many of y'all as we can. Okay. So Jackie and I'll draw 2 winners. We'll each take one. Mm-hmm. And then that way we can each do a reading on each one. Yeah. And then hopefully we can get everybody done.
Okay, I got my pen out and paper. So just in case I got it out.
There you go. Yeah, I got my pad and my paper right here. So, because I know Jackie's got stuff after we finish up here, so we can't hang too late. And I've got stuff. I got a members meeting. So, it's today is like running the clock all the way.
It is. It really is.
It's like I kind of loaded up on this weekend because this is kind of a pre-moving weekend. So I figured I better load up. It's a 3-day weekend. I can do laundry on Monday. I can do everything I need to do Saturday and Sunday. And then, and then we'll play it by ear from there.
Yes.
So if y'all are ready, let's do
this. Let's get some readings in.
All right, let's go in here and
remember, you guys, if you're doing 2, put #win and you still have a chance. So if she don't give you this one, you get the next one.
#win in.
Yes. Okay, we got Cindy.
Okay, Cindy Shea. That one's going to be for Jackie.
Okay.
And then that way you can start pulling cards while I draw.
Okay, and all right. And if you have a question, Cindy, put it in.
Yeah, I was just saying, let us know you're here and put your question in, and and then that way, and put it in caps so it's easier to see. All right, let's go for the next one. And
Dahlia Vibes.
Okay.
Dahlia Vibes for you, Sherry. Okay.
Dahlia Vibes. Okay. Dahlia, let us know you're here.
All right. And Cindy, do you have any specific question you want me to answer for you? So just let me know. If it's a general, or as I see you're here, or if you have a specific question, you can put it in. Dahlia put her question in already. How do my finances look for the next 3 months? Just recently.
Gotcha.
There you go. Yeah, waiting on Cindy.
You had Cindy Shea, right?
Yeah.
Cindy's here.
She's here.
Did you have a question, or did you just want a general pulling?
Yes, I'm waiting for. Yeah.
So let me scroll back up. She may have already put it in, and I just didn't see it.
Okay. See, because I know it's a little delayed sometimes. Even if you do have slow mode, no matter what, the delay when we put something in the chat, sometimes 5 to 10 seconds. So
yeah, it's y'all
Mhm.
post, and it's a good 5 to 10 seconds before we
Yeah,
see it posted. So
yeah.
um
Let's see.
okay, I don't see a question from Cindy unless she just put it
She just
in.
put here, but I don't see the question yet. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
let's
see a question. So I guess just do a general pull for her,
okay.
and then I'll go for um I'll
General
do
for work. There, she just put for work. Okay.
yeah, I'll do Dahlia after that. So
Okay. All right. So okay, well, got this jumped out for me. So make sure she gets this information. Spirit be throwing cards at you sometimes. Oh,
oh, here you go. Cindy put it in.
yeah, so general for work.
There we go. Very good.
All right, to jump in. All right, this one jump too. All right, let me go with that. And it's time me pick from another deck. Tell me pick from this deck too for work. Okay. And if you will let me know, you're currently working, right, Sydney? That's why I make sure with the information I provide. Awesome.
That way we interpret correctly.
Yeah. And then tell me get another deck. Let me see. What's the angel deck for you? Okay. All right, Sydney. So what I'm getting all good cards for you, which is a good thing. I like the energy is very positive. I'm just pulling out just to be sure, and you're getting also major arcanas too cards. So got one more. Tell me pull. Okay, yes. All right. So when it comes to you were laid off last week, last day. Okay. Well, you know why? It's that explains this. I got the first card I got from my job, money, career deck was surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive changes. Be ready for change. That explains this card. You know, you didn't expect it. You got laid off. So I just keep feeling that spirit saying there's something better for you out there. And I keep getting the message of, you know, how sometimes it happens and we don't want it to happen because we want to leave on our terms. But then the divine universe is like, no, you're leaving because you didn't leave when you supposed to. Does that to us sometimes. We're going to get you out of this situation because it no longer serves you. So we don't let go and release it, go somewhere. That it happens to us. It sucks because we're like, no, you're like, this is my income. I need this. And one of the cards I got for you is self-evaluation. Look within yourself. The judgment card. I got renewal. Don't look at this as a negative thing. Don't look at it. Look, self-evaluation, rebirth. There is something better. I keep getting better coming for you. Energetically, I don't feel anything negative because look, you made relationships. There's something coming. You made, to me, I keep getting connections. This is the Lover's card. Look at that. Relationships, choices. So, you know, I felt like when this cards keep saying they stepped in and made a choice for you for better things to come for you. Because I just keep getting, you're going to be successful and prosperous. There's something better to come. This is the King of Pentacles, called the King of Earth. Do not get discouraged by this because energetically, I just keep feeling that they did this because there's something better, a better offer out there for you. And one thing they want you to do with Archangel Michael is trust your angels. Number 36, which also could be a 9. Trust them. They said, let go of the expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a plan. They got a bigger and better plan for you that you may not feel or see at this moment. And it explains this first card I got for you. And they told me to hold off to show this to you last. 44, 44. You're gonna be trying. You're gonna make triumph. All the hard work that is paying off. Your angels want you to know that you will see that your steadfast commitment to your goals is truly inspirational. So get ready to bask in a sweet abundance and glow and success. So your dedication will pay off. They want you to be proud of yourself. Don't be disappointed in this, okay? And look at the big picture because your affirmation is what is meant for me will find its way to me. Say it to yourself in the mirror. Repeat it. What is meant for me will find its way to me. Good luck, Sydney. Keep us posted. But I feel like there's something coming already. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Mm-hmm. My turn.
Yep.
And I've got Dahlia vibes. How do my finances look for the next 3 months? First thing I got was lack of motivation. When you first get kind of laid off or if things aren't looking too good money-wise, unexpected bills come in, a lot of times the first reaction from people is a lack of motivation because they don't want to deal with the stress of what's happening. And it happens to all of us. We all do this. However, Then we got the Magician. And the Magician is all about um, adapting to things, creating new things, developing your mastery over a particular skill. Um, there may be, you might be able to take an online class or even an in-person class if time permits, that might help you to master a particular topic so you can move up the ladder in your work life or get a better job, or there's a lot of different options there. It also talks about the Magician talks about success. So that tells me you're going to have a fairly decent next 3 months because it's talking about success, but you need to also show a little bit of willpower. Don't go on any wild spending freeze. Save for things that need to be done, not that are wanted to be done. And trust me, that is a hard damn thing to do. And the last thing I got for you is abundance. And this says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So that right there tells me you're going to have a good next 3 months and you're going to have abundance coming in. Now, it may not be monetary. It might be abundance as in opportunities that might come your way, in somebody just up and decides to make a donation for you and bring something in. There's just so many different avenues that abundance can mean. So don't be real linear and only think of one way, because there are many different ways that can come to you. And sometimes if you get abundance in one particular area, it will affect things so that before you know it, you've got that domino effect and it's affecting everything else behind it. So, but very positive, very positive. All right, let's go to our next two winners.
All right.
I
know, it's like, where's the music? Let's see who's
all
next.
Right, here we go.
Terry
Mullins. All right, Terry. Jackie's gonna take care of you.
All right, put your question in all caps and I'll read it for you.
Put in your question. Let us know you're here and put your question in. And let's see who's gonna be next.
James.
All right, James. I'll be doing your readings. So put your question in, or if you just want to say standard reading, whatever works for you. All righty then. So let's see. And it was Terry.
Yep, Terry, and you have James.
Terry, did you have a question, honey?
Keeps telling me a lot of times.
James, do you have a question? Or do you just want a general?
Well, I need both pods to move. It just showed up 334. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna answer that for you. For some reason, it told me also to jump and give you an angel card. So I'm definitely gonna read that to you. And then James just put his in.
Yep, I see it.
Okay. All right. So before I use the pendulum on that for you, the spirit called me towards this card, Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, and it's a number 27. It says regain your focus when I got this, and it says trivial life matters or distract you from your goals. Or ask Archangel Metatron and I, which is Archangel Michael, are here to help you stay grounded. So if this is something that's really getting to you, trying to make a decision, ask them to help you, Metatron and Michael. And then before I'm going to do a pendulum on that question, you got unconditional love. I want to let you know 2424. And I just want to know that you got this. Don't believe us, more like you don't believe in yourself, Terry. Ooh, the angels are speaking. You need to tap into your confidence and really feel how fabulous and strong you are. You may be a bit anxious or worried about a particular problem right now, but just remember, you are practically overflowing with powerful potential. So accept the possibility of disappointment and just do it anyway. Now's the time to let yourself shine. And your affirmation, Terry, is I refuse to let fear of failure hold me back. Again, I refuse to let fear of failure hold me back. And let me see real quick. Let's see what we have for the pendulum. All right, so let me check. So I always ask, what is the yes? It's normally consistent with me. This is the yes. And what is it if it's a no? No one tells me if it's what's the no this time. I'll make sure it's staying the same. All right. So it is active. Right. And I just want to know, will she need to move? Will she need both pods to move? See what Spirit says. Will Terry need both pods to move?
I like your pendulum.
Oh, thank you. This is my favorite, my rainbow course. It hid for me for almost like a year. I didn't know where it was. It does. I got pendulums that play.
I got a tiger's eye one that disappeared like 3 years ago. It still hasn't come back.
I know. I'm telling you, it disappears. I'm telling you guys, pendulums will disappear on you. And then you buy 2 or 3 more and they all show up.
I had a special rack that was designed to hang them up on. And I went to slide it in. I saw the chain slide into the slot. I let go. I watched it go through the slot. I watched it go down the wall. And about 6 inches from the floor, it just vanished.
Wow. No, Terry, that was a yes. Terry.
That's been like over 3 years ago. So it's like,
wow.
Can I have my tiger's eye back, please?
So Terry, it is giving you a yes, just to let you know. So it was swinging towards me back and forth. That was a yes. So thanks. Let me read for you, Terry, and good luck. But it does pendulums disappear. They come and go, and they show me.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was complaining about it one night shortly after it happened, and that's when another reader said, yeah, it was tired. It needed to rest. It'll come back when it's ready. And I'm like,
yeah,
any day now. And that was 3 years ago. So they come back when they want to. Okay, James, you are up next. And
thank
you, SW.
Thanks for donating to Sherry.
The first thing I got, the fast way. So whatever's coming up this next week, it's going to happen kind of quickly. It's not going to be one of those long, drawn-out weeks where you're like, oh, come on, I'm ready for the weekend. It's going to be too sweet. It's going to go right through. You're not going to know what hit you. And then I got the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups, that's talking about finding a balance in things. Charisma, which you're a very charismatic gentleman. I can attest to that. I talked to you in person, so I know. It talks about emotional control, having order in your life, having structure in your life. As ex-military, I know that y'all tend to be very regimented even after you're out of the service, because it just gets ingrained in you so strongly you can't do anything else. But I live with 2 veterans. I know of what I speak. So to the point that they can make me crazy some days. All right, let's see. And then the last one I got for you says magical.
Ooh, I like that.
Isn't that a pretty card? It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Well, honey, start sprinkling your magic dust on everybody so we can all share in the wealth with this. This is really cool. So it looks like you're going to have a fairly exciting
week. Yes.
You know, you got all kinds of good stuff coming for you this week, and it's going to happen quickly. You're not going to have to take all week for something to happen. So, and thank you, SW, for your donation. That is greatly appreciated. And Nate was talking me into, well, let's do a show where we can raise money to help you move.
Yeah, so I'll be there. I'll be glad to be there. Also free.
We're going to set it up and try to get as many people on it. And If anybody wants a reading, they just, make a donation and they'll get a reading. And we're going to have different readers, is what we were talking about, getting different readers to come in and come out, maybe for like 30-minute stretches of time or something.
Yeah.
And so, all right, let's see.
Next winners. So make sure you guys, if you already did it, it's good. If not, if you're just coming in, it's #win.
Yeah, make sure you put #win in the chart. And all right, this one is for Jackie.
All right, let's see. Who's the next one? Okay, so we got Viv. All right, put your question in all caps.
Let us know you're here, and if you want just a general reading or if you have a specific question that you would like us to ask.
Let's see who the next one is for you.
Next one is
Sherry. Let's see. Okay, Vivu is here, so put your question in, please, and then we'll make sure. Oh, is it
Karen? Okay.
And we will be doing more, so this is just for right now. So,
all right, Carrie, let us know you're here. Put your question in.
Okay.
We'll go back to just us.
Okay, let's see. Okay, got your questions there. She just Carrie's waiting on Viv to put her question in so I can answer hers.
Let's see.
I know it takes time.
Sometimes, especially if you're on your phone, you're having to type it in with your thumbs.
Yeah, and sometimes that speech does not work.
That can take freaking forever.
Yep, and it won't put it in all caps for you a lot of times. It be giving you issues.
Yeah, when I'm on my phone, if I have to type something on my phone, I don't even use punctuation half the time. I'm just like, yeah, okay, here.
And I hate when it always wants to autocorrect somebody's name. It annoys me when it wants to always autocorrect people's names. It drives me crazy.
Oh, yes.
Saying it or typing it.
Nuts. What really makes me nuts is then you go back and you correct it, and then you hit send, and it's
still that happens to me all the time.
It's like, didn't I just correct that?
I know. Exactly. I know.
All right. Well, she's not putting a question. She's not putting a question in. So
I'm still waiting on the question. I don't know if it's a general or a specific question. Not sure. There it is. Any messages from the guides? There it is.
Okay.
There we go. 343. Yep. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see, Viv. Let's see what I have for you. Tell me to change the deck. Okay. All right. This deck. And one more. So let me get another message to you. Let's see this deck. All right, you got some very good cards, Viv, and it's still pointing me to one more. Wants me to tell you one more. Let me get this one. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Okay. All right, so the first one I got from my spiritual symbols deck. I want to let you know for you, Viv, that wealth is coming. Look at this wristwatch. Look at that. This is a number 100. It says, act now, don't wait. Be spontaneous. Your wishes will come true in divine timing. So wealth is coming. Your wishes will come true in divine timing. And I want to let you know, too, number 43, your vibration is rising. Look at that. This is the Archangel Michael card. Your vibration is rising. And look, I just love these cards because it keeps telling you the light is all around you. Look at this beautiful. The light is all around you. This is a time for great spiritual growth for you. And you are evolving to occupy higher energetic frequency. They keep saying that. I just keep seeing that light. This is pay attention to the light that surrounds this person in the picture. It's all around you. And they want you to move forward. Look at it and look, move forward. They want you to look how it's glowing. Move through that path, walk through it, take that chance. And while you're doing it, they said, do not forget to say positive affirmations because it's working. Say your affirmations. It even says use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. And then the angel number it gave me for you is reflect 666. Look how beautiful this is. And it says they want you to say the affirmation, I am aligned, divine, and my life is right on time. Again, I am aligned, divine, and my life is right on time. So put your energy to necessary changes and be honest with yourself and strip away any illusions and send those positive affirmations. That's what I have for you, Viv. Thanks. Let me read for you.
I like that. I might have to go grab my angel numbers card.
I don't know. It calls me. I ask before I do any live, no matter which show it is, before I do any person. Sometimes I'll switch decks because Spirit tell me you need these decks for this.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. And then it's like,
Mhm.
okay, they have me pull 3 decks out. And then now and I'm thinking, okay, now they're like telling me wrong decks.
I got 12. I have like 12 decks out. Actually 13 if I open one.
It's like, okay, well, make up your mind. Okay, Carrie. 10-day cruise booked out of Miami the end of November. Will we be safe, health and weather-wise? Where are you going to? I'm just curious. It's not relative, really, or maybe not specifically relative, but first thing I got was playfulness. And it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Well, what better time is that than on a cruise? That's when you get to be a kid again. And you're like, oh boy, I get to go do something and go be somewhere. And I've never been on a cruise. That's the one thing I've never done.
It's been a while since I've been on.
I talked about it one time after my son came home, got out of the Navy, and I said something about maybe we could go on a cruise together. He's like, Mom, I just spent 5 years on a ship. No. Like, I'm not getting back on another ship. I'm like, whatever it is. But y'all are going to have fun. And then I got look in a book. I like that. Look in a book. It says, whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So whether if that's just a beloved book that you like to read over and over again, whether if it's a religious text that you read on a regular basis that may give you an answer, or whether if it's a deck of cards that you have and you pull a card for yourself and get an answer. That's still looking in a book to find an answer to a question you have. It could be something as trivial as, will we get to the dock on time, to will the weather be wonderful? Everything I'm looking at so far.
She's going to Aruba. Oh my God, Korea, 2 private islands in Jamaica. That's what I was reading.
Oh, I am so jealous. Oh,
I know. I'm like, can I come with you?
Can you pack me in your suitcase? Oh, hey, Todd. I see Todd's here. Put #win in the chat. So, yeah, just look at some of your texts or books or anything along those lines that maybe you refer to when you have a deep question about something and you go to that spot for that kind of encouragement. And of course, you have to book a trip on a ship. So look in a book. There you go. You're going to be physically on the book as you're booking the trip. And the last thing I got for you was innovative idea. And so I think this is going to really kind of spark the creative juices for you and get you thinking of some new possibilities, some new things that you might be able to do. And I think you're going to have a blast.
Yes.
I'm not feeling like it's end of November, so unless we have a really weird, wonky weather pattern at that time of the year for a hurricane, that's very rare. Usually November 1st.
Yeah, really.
Because November is the last month for hurricane season. So but usually if you see anything after November 1st, that's really rare because everything starts cooling off too much to build up that power for a hurricane. I grew up on the Gulf Coast. I know of what I speak. I've been through 3 Cat 5s in my life. We've never left. We've never evacuated. Yes, we're crazy.
Well, golden white light protection. It was working.
It was worth the trip. Because the first Cat 5 I ever went through was Hurricane Camille in 1969.
Oh gosh.
That wiped out the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I mean, gone, everything, and all those beautiful old homes that lined you had like the ocean,
yeah,
the highway, and houses.
Oh my
and it was like
gosh.
just about the whole strip down Highway 90. Just, we're talking 150-year-old homes just wiped off of the foundation. You know, it's
Wow.
fishing boats in the middle of somebody's yard because he came in with a storm surge. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, and hurricanes can be really, really, really scary. The scariest part about them are the storm surges. That's when the water comes, and the water can do more damage than anything else, with the exception maybe of the high winds. The closer the eye passes over you, the higher the wind speed and force is going to be. And it can be very scary. And so I don't see that happening at the end of November. I think we're going to have a bad hurricane season. I keep getting that message, but it's going to be much earlier in the year.
That's why I was thinking early in the season. Yeah.
Yeah. Hurricane season starts June 1st.
It's like the tornado season started early this year. I was surprised when the tornadoes started
early, and we now have a second tornado alley, and that's the southern alley, which it takes up all of the southern states. That there is now, because of the way weather patterns have changed, because of climate change, now we have two tornado belts, one through the Midwest and one through the South. And it's like, gee, thanks, folks, just what we needed. Another natural disaster.
I know.
All righty. Is everybody putting
hashtag win? Hashtag wins. Time for the next roundup. We're going to be on the roll.
For the next two people to go.
We're on the roll now. So, yes, let's see who are the next two.
Let's see what we got.
And when you get picked, put your question in all caps so we can see it and answer it. I got dibs. I got dibs.
All right. Miracle. All right. And let's see who's going to be next.
Let's see. Prairie
Griffith. All right. So if y'all will please let us know you're here.
I know both of them are here. They just got to put their questions
in your question, or just say general if you don't have a question.
Yes, we got dibs on that. Like dibs say.
So, oh wow, Carrie. Let me get us back up here. Carrie put up here. Yeah, they rebuilt their home in Florida after Hurricane Ian. 4'10" water in our home. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have seen, well, after Katrina, we had people busting holes through their roof to get on top of the house because the attics were filling up. I mean, and the hurricane didn't even, the hurricane didn't even hit New Orleans.
Wow.
The hurricane hit Mississippi. New Orleans flooded because the oh crap, now I can't think of the word. The canals failed. The water walls for the canals. Y'all help me out. You know what the hell word
I can't think about either.
It's like the levees broke. Thank you, Rose.
Levees. There you go. There you go.
Think of the word levees to save my soul. So yeah. It's the levees broke on us. So
all right. So Dibs is just 354. Dibs put his in, and we're just waiting on Prairie for you. Prairie's probably working on her question in.
I was Prairie Griffith.
Yeah, just waiting on
Chevy to the levee. Yeah, buddy.
There you go. There, the levee.
Bye, Miss American Pie. Uh,
It's so funny. All right, so I'll do
um,
this while Prairie's putting hers in. So Dibs, what I got for you, and it's so funny because I was gonna just pull one card, right? But then Spirit said no, I need like three. All right, so I like it because you and your music, it says heart. Continue to have hope. Stay authentic. Okay, you know yourself, know oneself. So disconnect from any type of conflict, and I call it energy vampires. Make sure you disconnect from energy vampires. Okay, continue to be in peace, and like what you're doing now, meeting new friends and living in harmony. Look at that. That harp says it all. It's beautiful. And they want you to let you know, Archangel Michael, trust the guidance you are receiving. They want you to trust it because your intuition is heightening. And it says, Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany, also present to clear any way of any worries so you can trust the divine guidance that you are receiving in your leveling up process, Dibs. And their angel number told me to give to you is playfulness. 3939. And I'll let you know that your affirmation is happiness is my birthright. Again, happiness is my birthright. It's encouraging you to stay in that transitional energy, to stay confident in any recent decisions you have made. Comfort and happiness is going to continue to flood into your life. And this is a great period of happiness. So that's what I have for you, Divs. Thanks for letting me read for you.
awesome, awesome. All right, I never got a question from
Yeah,
Prairie Griffith.
Prairie, let's see. Did we miss it? 'Cause I didn't see a question. Prairie, if you can put your
Yeah,
question
I didn't see a
in.
question. I can just do a general for you, darling, if you
Because I
want.
know she's here.
Yeah, I just saw her texting in there. So,
And I know sometimes it takes a while. If you do have a question, try putting all caps. It takes a while to get in the chat. So
yep.
let's see.
All right.
And make sure you guys are hitting that like button. There she is. She just got it. Just got it in there. 357. Just put it in there.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right. Will I be signed by agent before August? Well, now, let's see. All right, my cards are wanting to do 72 card pickup here.
It does that. I tell you, sometimes it does do that.
Okay, interesting. All right. We got the moon. Now, the moon tends to stand for things kind of hidden in the shadows. You kind of see them, but you can't see them clearly. Um, they can also describe having illusions or delusions, either one, about things. But again, like I said, at the same time, they do illuminate, just not as brightly as the sun illuminates things. So you only get like a partial picture for something. Um, and then I got truth revealed. So whatever it is that that the moon is trying to keep in secret, no, it's not going to work. The truth is going to come out. So you're going to know, and I think you're going to know fairly soon, yes or no about this agent. And then the last card I got, and this is just so perfect for this question. And I actually drew this before you put your question in. So
It
spirit
does
was
happen that
already a
way.
step ahead of us. I got
Mhm.
the card manifestation.
Awesome. Yes.
And so it says, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now, write it down on paper. Manifestation step one. Now, I will give y'all a little secret, and I don't know what I did with my stuff. I had bought a bag of bay leaves, the
Yeah.
and they're like this big. They're like huge, big, huge bay leaves.
Hmm.
Uh, and so I used those for my manifesting because I had a friend of mine who's a pagan tell me that that was a ritual that pagans used is they write their manifestations on a bay leaf. And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And
Hmm.
so what you do is on new moon, you go do whatever kind of ritual that you do. If you don't have a set ritual, there are a lot of them listed online that you can look up.
Yeah, that's how I found my ritual. I do.
Yeah, there's a lot of different Wiccan and pagan sites that will list different types of rituals. There's Native American rituals, which is one of the ones I use. You know, I call in the powers of north, south, east, west. I call in the power of the elements: wind, fire, air, wind, fire, air, earth, and so I call in those powers.
Earth, fire, air, water. Always remember that's how I read it. Watch too much The
Great. And I write my manifestation on that bay leaf, and then I burn it. And you just hold it. You know, I got like a set of tweezer things, and I just clamp onto the stem at the end, and I burn the bay leaf.
I bought one of those things, so I'm like, I ain't trying to burn my hand.
So you know, that is you releasing that out into the universe, is how it was explained to me to do it that way.
And I want to tell Perry real quick, I gotta tell you, some just kept showing up. She was the eighth person who won, right? And then they told me pull this card out for her. Sorry, Spirit. While you were talking the whole time, it says let her know abundance 888, and it says invest your energy and money where you want to see growth. And it says put out there what you want returned back to you. And it says want you to stay encouraged and remain hopeful and positive because your hard work is being recognized and rewarded. And your affirmation is I bathe in the river of abundance. Again, I bathe in the river of abundance. Spirit kept talking to me, screaming to me. So I was like, let me tell you this when we get back.
Exactly.
So there you go. So it was like say it before you go to the next drawing.
I do it. I use my belly.
It's like
and it's fairly powerful.
So 8s, you may start seeing 8s, but just kept saying like go to that. I don't know what it was. They're like, you don't say this. Like, okay.
I started when we had that super duper new moon that came out a couple of months back, because all the planets were lined up, everything was kind of going into slot. And I did a manifestation then, and one of the manifesting requests I had was to find a bigger space to live. It was a month and a half later when we got notified, you got to move. We're renovating your building. And so
there you go. That's how it works.
We're looking for a bigger place. And it's like, as Nate says, you know, you get a window shut, you get a door open.
Door that opens, or you're going to walk through it or you're going to stay stagnant. I know. It's crazy.
We walking through. I want my own. I'm ready for more space.
Yes, more things coming.
Where I have room to put all my crap. So, all right.
Next drawing. Hashtag win.
Hashtag win.
Yes.
And we're gonna go. Who wins again? And Prairie Griffith, that's a great picture. I just have to say. All right. So next one up for Jackie.
Let's see. Who is the winner? Oh, JW. Put your question in all caps. Good. Congrats, JW.
All righty. And now let's see. Draw again. And I will do a draw for
Todd.
Hey, Todd. And just let us know y'all are here. Put your question in. If you don't have a question, just put in general and we're good to go.
Yeah.
So that would be.
All right. I'll let you know. Let's see. Let me just check. All right.
You know what Nathan and I discovered today when we were reading this morning? In the Chinese horoscope, we're both ox.
Oh,
we're both the ox. So we were laughing about that because we're born in different months and different years, but we're both the ox.
Both ox.
That's just wild.
Oh, there one card general. Okay, got you, JW. You know me. My spirit don't let me, and then Todd's is right below it too. You know my spirit. One card. It's like I don't know why they always give me 2 to 3 cards. So it's even
yeah, I'm never good at doing just one card.
I know it's giving me like 2 already.
It's like, it's not enough room to.
It's always got some more to say. Like it's telling me, hold on, it's telling me it's like that's not the right card. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, that, and then one more. Tell me pull for you. All right. Okay, so basically, JW is telling me to tell you, and also got Angel card 2 for you, that things are going to happen to you all in perfect timing. There's new ideas. If there's something that you desire or you want, it's saying keep hope. I got the light bulb card. All right. It says keep hope. And this is a number 53. It talks about assistance, investments, new ideas, and being inspired. So if you have desire to really do anything, it says new ideas can increase your money, your revenue, and your profits. So whatever it is, they want you to follow through on it. And even Spirit has that. We talked about the door opening, the portals to walk through. This is a number 1. Walk through it. Archangel Michael. All is in perfect timing. So if there's anything that's going on, they want you to do it. Spirit wants you to. And it says, this is it. It's time for you to take action now. And it says, Archangel Michael will be there to help you every step of the way. So walk through that portal or that door, walk through that light. And it's so funny, light there and a light bulb. And then your angel card. And it's so funny. This is actually the infinity symbol it gave you for this. And it says that you're holding the key. Limitless doors, look, doors again, are open, about to open for you. They want you to bask in the infinite potential that is shining down upon you. So your balance will be restored. Your consciousness will be open and inspiration is there. So get ready for something truly transcendent. And your affirmation is, I fully trust in my limitless power. Again, I fully trust in my limitless power. So everything has to do with the light and stuff. So go walk through that portal. Walk into the light. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. There you go. All right, Mr. Todd. And you wanted to ask that we send healing as a group to young Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who Wyatt is, but I will certainly send out all the healing energy and prayers that I can to him. I know everyone here is going to join us with that.
Yes.
First card I got over it is rest and relax. So that's his first thing he needs to do, is to rest and relax. And then I got the Emperor. That's you, Todd. Represents authority, ambition, control, order, rationality, and security. I would say probably all of those match up with you, maybe not all at the same time, but that's okay. It still matches up. And the fact that you're stepping up for this young man for whatever reasons that they have, then that in and of itself speaks volumes of your inner character.
Yeah, you see that? You see it number 3 at 408. Look at both their messages at 408. Because I know I was reading through earlier, sending love and light and healing. The 408, look at that. 10-year-old grandson that had the stroke.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then she just put it in there. Yeah. It was Thursday evening. He's at the hospital.
This is hard. And he's only 10?
Yes.
Oh, God, that's way too young. All right. Last thing I got is wish wisely. And that's something we're all going to do right now, is we're going to wish very wisely for Wyatt to get all of the medical help that he needs, whatever needs to be done to help to repair his heart is something that they can take care of. Regardless of the outcome, we just pray for his most benevolent good. And if it doesn't exactly line up to what we would wish for, he is here for a reason, be that the reason is he leaves us early, or that he's here for another 75 years, which I hope and pray he is. Everybody just take that deep breath and send out all of the healing energy, all of the love, all of the good vibrations that you can send. Even if you don't technically know how to do it, you can do it. You just have to think it, so that we can get young Master Wyatt up and running and back on his feet and playing with his friends. And I don't know if he has a dog or not. If he doesn't, I bet you there's a dog in the neighborhood that he plays with, because that's a little boy, and little boys tend to like dogs. And like I said, the last card I got was Wish Wisely.
Yeah.
And it just says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire. Funny, it's your heart's desire, they say on this. And take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So, yeah, that feels very powerful. That feels very powerful. So, all right. Okay, let's see here.
All right.
We're at an hour. Minute. You got what? Time for one more round?
Oh yeah, we could probably do maybe two more. So we're moving good. I'm hour and a half to hour and 40 minutes. I'm good. Yeah,
I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Okay, who's up? Round and round it goes. Lillian. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Miss Jackie will read for you.
Yep, Lillian, you won. I'll read for you.
And let's see. Let us know you're here. Put your question in the chat.
And if you do it, put.
And I got SW 4692.
Okay, SW. Congratulations. Put your question in all caps so we can see it.
Put your head on my shoulder. Remember that song? I don't know if
yes.
I would sing it, but I can't sing. So we'll leave that up to Dibs tonight. He can sing.
Yeah, we'll let Dibs do it. Yeah, in the chat. He can sing in the chat for us.
All right. And let's see.
How Roman gonna say it's rigged. And then he talks about when we read on them sometimes. People like, really? Then when he does get a reading.
Oh, good, Roxy. I'm glad you got that prayer. I did too. I'm not real good at praying out loud in front of people. Like for some, out of all the fact that I can run my mouth 24/7 and not shut up, if it comes to that kind of thing, it's like everything gets stuck in my throat.
I think it's because it's personal. You take it really personal, deep within. So I think that's where I feel like I get it from when I do it.
Yeah.
So there it is at 4:13. She just put it in.
Right.
But my daughter this time finds to see over her alcohol abuse.
So bless her heart. All right.
Let me get this card that I did bundle up.
I love it, JW. It's not rigged. It's random.
Tell me to find this card that I've lost in the mix.
Real quick, I'm going to put Lillian back up in a second here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Todd put a prayer up, so y'all can screenshot that. Use it for all kinds of good stuff.
And it's at 1040 if you decide timestamp it in case you don't get a chance to get it. So in our hour and 4 minutes within the
right.
Live.
All right. So there's Lillian's question. And SW, did you have a question, darling? I know you're here. I just saw you chatting a minute ago.
Yeah, SW. Let me see that I missed it because I know I was pulling cards and stuff. Let's see. I don't see SW. I don't think posted yet. I don't see. Last one I see is at 4:10. So SW may be lagging. I know I had lag problems when you were on with Nate, off and on. So I will also end up 10 seconds, then 30 seconds, then 3 minutes, and I'm like, what? I'm not touching anything. And it was doing that. So
I'm at the point where it feels like all of my internet issues. Well, yeah, I need to replace my computer, but we got priorities right now.
Yeah.
But I think there's something wonky with our internet in this apartment because I have forever had trouble with my internet in here. It's
Mm.
like on my phone, I have to go out on the patio to talk on my phone, or it won't hold the call.
Wow. I've had that
Um,
happen to me too.
yeah, so
Certain locations. Everybody else is fine, but it's just my network. All right. Well, I'll at least read for
go
Lillian.
ahead and do it.
What I
Did you?
got, what I got for you first. This is something that she has to work on. I got the judgment card. This is for her. This is something she's got to put in the work. You guys look from the outside, so it's kind of like you see she's sitting there, that like the cat is, and is being looked at, and everybody else is around, like the heartbeats in the air. So this is like put on her. I feel like she's the one who has to do the work. This is her, part of hers. And I'm also pulling up for you as a family, because that is your daughter. This is the energy I'm picking up from you. You don't want to be disappointed again. You want her to succeed, but you're really sad inside when you're guarding with this. Will she succeed in this? But with the support system, she has a good support system. You guys being very positive and loving, and encouraging her, being there for her. She can get through this. This is something that can be attainable, but it's like anything else. For entertainment purpose only. It's like we all have it's all about ourselves. We can't change anybody. We can only control ourselves. So it has to be her decision. But make that wish. I think overall she's very focused and she's determined. She can make that change. Make that wish. Stay hopeful. Be uplifting. Say positive words around her. I keep getting for your answer. Before I do a yes or no, I want to add here. Remember, I just told you this 9 of Cups is like I call it my wish card, right? Where things can manifest. Well, see, I got this too. 1, 1, 1, 1. Make a wish. So that's just another confirmation for it. It's a shift to an abundance mindset, intentional living, call to action, and to make the wish a reality. And you can attract surprising new opportunities and manifest the desires. And your affirmation is, I am in the middle of something miraculous. So basically, want you to believe in her, have hope, be hopeful, encourage her. And I'll just see what the energy is around, because of course I have to get her consent. But I'm going to see what the pendulum does say for your final answer. So I'm going to see, will Lillian's daughter this time finally succeed in getting over her alcohol abuse? And see if the pendulum will give it. Now, if it goes in circles, it means indecisive, but back and forth means yes. If it side to side means no. So let's see what it says. Will Lillian's daughter this time finally succeed in getting over her alcohol abuse? Now, pray this is true, or pray it's true, because right now I'm getting a good swinging yes. So let's put that wish, claim this wish that yes, she will get over it. So right now, the spirit is telling me that it's very possible. So remember, it's all up to her though, because she has free will. But right now, that's a yes for me. So send out healing, love, and light that she does. Want anybody to go through that. So thanks for letting me read for you, Lillian.
Awesome. All right.
Also, y'all remember seeing SW?
No, so I just pulled a card.
Okay.
And I'll just read one card, and they may have had to step away for a minute or so. When they come back, they can read it. The card I pulled is called Hope. And it just says, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I think, is beautiful. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We've been here an hour and 10 minutes. I got to go to the bathroom.
Yes. Like you got to take care of Mother Nature, you guys.
Getting member stuff together for our Zoom meeting in like an hour and a half. So.
I know. It's coming by. Oh, my gosh, I can't believe it. Today's been going by so fast. And I know. Since I got up.
So, there's SW just said, okay. So that's cool. Well, thank y'all, everybody, very much.
Make sure you have all notifications on for both of our channels.
You're going to be on Scott's channel later?
Yeah, so I will be on Scott's, and it'll be also on my channel too at 7:00 Eastern time today. So yes.
Okay.
And then I'll have 2 lives on Monday. So definitely, if you have it, you'll get notified. I have 2 lives on Monday.
And I'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Central for the slumber party. And be sure and join us. It's always a lot of fun.
Yes, I'll be in the chat most likely.
Missed out either earlier when I was with Nate or today with Jackie. and you did not get the opportunity to get your question asked, when you come to the slumber party tonight, if you just put in parentheses, you missed me. And that way I'll know, and I'll
All
try to get
caps,
you
so
up
she
to
can
the
see
front of the line.
it. Yeah.
So, um,
Yes. Thank you, everybody. This was so much fun. Thank
y'all
you,
have a
Sherry. Can't
wonderful,
wait for our
wonderful
next one.
Saturday. Try not to drown, depending on where you are. We're gonna
Yeah,
have
it's
to do
pouring off and
swimming
on
places.
here. So
We're gonna be doing a breaststroke before too much longer if it doesn't stop raining around
I
here.
was going to say the backstroke.
We're gonna all be dog paddling, trying to find something
You
going
would
on.
think we on the cruise ship need to do that practice. They put you in the boat with the life systems.
All right, well, y'all
Keep
be
up.
sure
That's going to
you
be a
come
new
back in
normal
just a little
flooding.
bit and catch Jackie on the
Bye,
track,
guys.
and then Scott will be with me tonight for the slumber party. Jackie will be hanging out in the chat,
Yes,
monitoring
will.
y'all, making sure everybody behaves themselves. So, because if
True.
she's not on air with me, she's in police force.
Yeah, I'm on patrol.
That's it. Animal
Bye, you
control.
guys.
Keep all the
Animal
animals
control.
in place. All right. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday afternoon and evening. And I will see y'all back here in a few hours. Oh, wait. I
Bye.
wanted to do real quick before I did that. I did it earlier and everybody liked it. All right. Uh, bye for
I
now.
like it, even if it was rigged. You ain't right, Roman. I like that, it was rigged.